Hello everyone, this is Pritam Shaha and welcome to our YouTube channel Cognitive Coders. So today this is our part 12 Azure Data Factory RealTime Scenario series. So in this series we'll try to learn how to create log of a pipeline. Okay, after execution of uh, any pipeline, how to store its log in a SQL table, that we will learn from this video. Okay, so industry level also we used to create this kind of log table, uh, so that each and every pipelines running record we can store in the log table. Okay, so before going ahead, I want to introduce our channel. This is our channel Cognitive Coders. If you still have not subscribed, you can subscribe our channel and follow our playlist. There are multiple playlists: ADF real time scenario, ADF playlist, PySpark database playlist. There are 64 important video you can follow, and interview series also you can follow. Okay, so let's go. Without wasting any time, we can start. So here what we'll do, so we'll copy one data file. Suppose the employee.csv file. We'll copy this file. We'll copy this file to our sync location. Okay, and based on that we'll create one pipeline and we'll store the log in a table which we have created in our SQL DB. Okay, so in SQL DB ADF log table we have already created. Okay, in this table we'll store it. Okay, so let's go. First let's execute it. uh, so there are zero result, you can see all are empty. Okay, so here what we will do, first we will create one pipeline. We have copied the pipeline, we have we have taken the pipeline, and in first I will take one copy activity as we all used to do for copying the data. In our earlier video also I have shown you. So I'll choose my this dataset already created in my earlier video. If you have not follow, you can follow it. So in parameter level I will define the names. Okay, source file name, sync file name, so here I'll take it from the parameter, and in sync I will take my sync dataset which I have created uh, in my earlier videos, sync folder. Okay, so here I have to keep the name, in which name I want to save my sync file. So sync file name. Okay, so it's done. Source and sync part we have done. Okay, so here what are the parameters we are saving? ADF name we are saving, pipeline name we are saving, trigger name, run ID, status, and trigger time we are saving. Okay, so all of these we will get from system variable, and the status we will take it from the output status of this activity. Okay, so basically we'll use here one store proc. Okay, so I have created one store proc here. Okay, so if you can see it here, this is my store proc. So store proc name is usp adf log, okay, where all the things will get it from the pipeline level. Okay, so you can see all of the character, it's in date time. And okay, the trigger time is at date time. Okay, so let's go. mm, we'll give a trigger also for this pipeline. Okay, so in store proc, I'll just take it, and if I'll refresh, automatically it will give me my store proc. Okay, so in SQL DB, if I'll check, already this linked list I have created earlier. Okay, this DB, okay, I have already created. Okay, so it's done. Now what I will do, so we'll just you can create this create the you can take these variables, okay, using the new also the store proc variables, or you can directly import it. As I have already taken the store proc, I will import it. Okay, directly when you import, it will just take it like this. So this is a date time. Okay, so now for each and every variable, I will assign it system variable, pipeline name. Okay, so sorry, this would be your, not pipeline name, this would be your ADF name. System variable, data factory name, then pipeline name, then run ID, status. Will take it from the activity output, this will come later. Then what will take, we'll take the trigger name. Once we will add the trigger, it will take it from there. Trigger time. Okay, so this the status, it will take from the output. So for that, what we'll do, mm, so I'll take it like this. So copy activity, so activity output, no, we can take it, copy one activity, mm, then activity output dot status. Okay, so in output there are multiple JSON keys. Okay, the under execution details, we need to get the status, fetch the status. So now it's done, I think. Okay, so now if I'll add first we will okay, I'm adding trigger now. Okay, so now we can add trigger. It is 8:55 now, so I'll add one trigger. Trigger copy pipe name I have given, so it's a schedule trigger, it would be. So from today. So it's 8:55, so I'll give the 20:55, so I'll give it 20 something 58 for the trigger. I will select it. Okay, so this 0. Okay, so I'm selecting it, and parameter I have passed the values also. Okay, so once it will trigger, we'll see. So it's 20:58. Let's see the pipeline gets triggered or not, and monitor. Okay, we forgot to publish it. That's why it doesn't trigger. Okay, let's we'll change the trigger later. So before that, we'll just try to debug it. Okay. After that, we'll change the trigger. We'll see once again with the trigger time also. Yeah. So it has done. We'll see the mm, file is there in sync path or not. You can see employee underscore output just now copied, and in data uh, how I am taking the status, you can see under this status it is success. That's why I have taken the value like this. Dot execution details. It's under execution details. You can see if you go back, if you go back, you will get to see the execution details also. The execution details, you can see under this we have the status. That's why I have written this thing like this. Okay, and in store proc it is showing success. The trigger name something like that it has taken. I don't know how it has taken. So let's go in store proc. Let's see one thing. The trigger time also it has taken, but without trigger we have executed. Let's see what value it has stored. So ADF name cc test it has taken right, and pipeline to trigger name it has taken sandbox because as we have triggered by our own. So run id it has taken successfully. So if we'll go pipeline run id 824 6 6 triple e 6 triple e 824 6 triple e 81 c5 6 triple e 816 c5 last में 824 है. So if I 824 expand and status is success and trigger time is this. Okay, so this is the UTC time. Okay, if you need to convert it, then you have to just format the time. Okay, and this thing I have already shown my previous video. You just try to do it by your own. If you are not able to not able to convert the UTC to Indian standard, then just comment on the video comment section. I will tell you the method. Okay, now I will try to publish it and changing the trigger also. Okay, we'll edit it. Edit the timing just. So 9 9 now 9:2 it is, will trigger it 9:4. Okay, taken and publishing. publishing it to direct data factory live mode. So once it is published, uh, published successfully. Okay, now once it will be 9:4, it will start trigger. The trigger will start the pipeline. Okay, so let's see. Once again, I am deleting the sync file for getting a fresh sync file. Okay, let's see. Here also not started. Once it will be 9:4, it will get started. Okay, let's see. So it's 9:4, it should get start. Sorry, the date got changed, that's why it has not taken. Let me change it. 9:5 I'm putting it. Ten, 12, 10, 12, 9:5. Okay, 9:5 it will take. Once again I'm publishing it. Successfully published. Let's see what is the timing. 9:05 p.m. 12. Okay, let's see. uh, why it is not started. Let's see. So I think there is some kind of error. Once again, I am explicitly select the trigger timing, but still it is not triggering my pipeline. This is the way I have what I have shown you. Using this, you can trigger your you can select your trigger and you can create your lock pipeline. Okay. So okay, the trigger has successfully triggered, but it is not showing here. Okay, it is not showing here. Why it is not showing here, I don't know. But triggered successfully triggered the pipeline. You can see tr copy, and it has triggered on 15:38 means 9:8, which I have selected the timeline. Okay, so I think for now it is not showing it here. After some time it might show. Last 24 hours if I. Okay, this is under triggered run, you can see. Okay, so I think you have understood the concept. Okay, so if you have any kinds of doubt to create these pipelines and all, you can directly reach out to me via topmate, or you can comment, so that if you have any other questions, you can that also you can comment. We'll try to reply your comment as soon as possible. Okay, so thank you for watching our video. If you still have not subscribed our channel, please do subscribe and support to grow our channel and to to reach out to the broader audience. Okay, share our videos with your friends, so that we can reach to your friends who needs our video to learn data engineering. Okay, so thank you for watching our video. For now, bye, and stay tuned for the next video.